How many students you have? Because I think that some of them are as young as 3 4 years old. So yeah, how do you manage to teach them when mama pa na baba teach the ngamjiba chahi ko I'm teaching.
Oh,
So how do you manage to do that? And that's really sweet. I just wanted to say that kudos to you for nangondige isu hen makha angang ja me am just they will learn this as like part of their lifestyle, not just nothing is like you said, it's part of our lives and it should be part of our lives. So adu maina anga oringa they will inculcate it aduga when professionally or in a career or in a pursuit so it's something which will always stay with them and it will have a very valuable meaning in their life.
exactly. Yeah. Well, the youngest one was 2.5 years old. Two and a half.
Wow.
I think, mama bata naman loina bata tawgi ba and she was very cute. She came to me and she was very young. I never thought that she was coming to learn. She just came and sit beside me, and I used to do my class at Kisamthong. Kisamthong, I think that I permanent Kisamthong dagi neba ise. Ano Kisamthong lambi pakthok padagi si kawada hongdo lai beneba. Kisamthong sida class tawba sida jahi ani makhai gi angang sala adum tar mai se maya ka adum tar leba. Adum matam dagi I started teaching so many children starting from 2014. It's called a PP class, which means play pena class, and in Manipuri it's like pena si pena. Because pena, it includes music, dance, and everything. So play pena classes, ne Sunday ki. And 2000, it was started from 2012. But adumatam dadi angang macam tayaw did. They were grown-ups. They were even cheday na kuman team su tambaray ko. Maso ako ay tabi na may mari kawada ko nga kandalak pa niya. Duga my first day ka Sunday kasi class tawre. Aduga 2014 when I returned back, when I came back from Karambu, so many children started coming and I said pakat leba as angang sa kamain tak to no ibo I so angang oi kamain tak to no. Then there are so many akoy gi oza guru me am sulay ba niya sam angang oi ga oza ka gre ne haibi roi ne ba hekta that's a tradition we have.
Yeah.
Don't patte have it but adum sis dum hire ba hire so dum hire ba my Osaka dum hire is a key in hire ba I cannot be your teacher but let's just do play and learn. That's the technique I am using. Play and learn is something that children want. Adum sanaraga dum adagi angang macha loina mas am piingay dagi am pame eba ese aduga dum oza oi bis dum sanaraga lakpa kanda oza dum sana to ne ba sari se challaga aduga aina so dum oza sa doi ai gi mathak thangba ai khoi gi hingono gi je sing se aina sabra loi sala aina dum oza sabado adu ai tawraga ai oza sa doi ne dum tawpa dagi angang yam lakpa dagi am haraure. And at the same time, if somebody started came to learn something from me, then I want to learn more. I think hey na khangning pa hey na tamjhaning pa then I ni siran turan taksal loraga di I job to ineba aduna that's something kana bahaya ga di ko. When children started coming, I also wanted to learn so many things. And atu maina ta how great 2014 dagi not only tak pakata na taba, they were sleeping with me, they were eating with me. I mean, if I look at my books, then registered the book reading, I have more than 300 students right till now.
Wow.
and they are like more than 7 students. They are now national scholarship holders, and so many of them are now already all India approved child artists, and they already started performing outside and also. But I'm really proud of them. And ato matam dudagi hawe angang sing gi thajaba se manghan ngakta adagi akhoi ki di angang sing gi, like I mentioned, there is no such kind of folk class on our educational curriculum. We don't have proper institutions. We don't have the schools and all. But Manipur University of Culture buti lae. So moi di class 12 pass le tawdoi neba. angang macagi yaudeba aduna
Yaude.
angang macagi yaudamnina tasengna angang macha mayam lakpa hawrakpasidagi khoi babana adagi library na tawraga Sunday sidi adum free class tawraga adum lae 2014 dagi kuire adu angang mayam singse mama papa injalaga lakpasu yawe aduga adagi mama papa injalaga lakpa adagi mama papa na smarna ai icha se larik oidau mandre isai khra tambiyo haibasu yawe adu no like se makan thingar eba adagi ai ichanupi se or ichanupa se amta phauhan biyo isai tambala dum khoi interest se dum makan me am thingar eba ko aduna but nungai it's a kind of a good experience for me aduga aina hide se dum angang singda if you are going to learn from me then no like tam tabya de like hey tabya de even when a scholarship thali say they only give the scholarship to those who are going to school like the school drop out over the yadeba phanyamna sei hai ka su sigi normal ma lai si phabra na khalle this angang sing do like ama ka yauna dum chatmi na han ki bu adu phai ba aduna adum sida la aga ai gi summer vacations kum da adum la aga lekmin na re ka ai gi iponu pa ma jing se ma se masu pena khonge ai gi brother do younger brother se adu masu adum ako ga punna taw takmi na ai gi sida lakpa da gi sai ta amuk takpi ba da gi tuition amuk tawbi ba adu mai na tawraga angang myam do lam chawmin na e ba adu hujikti chahi ani makhai gi angang do hujik chahi ni 5 sure
Oh,
chahi ani makhai la ni 5 square ba it's a very good journey aduna I still want to keep on going this tradition but sise yam kuina yadoi no because I will be old someday I hanurakani aduna khangde I mean I'm still planning to have my own institutions which have both this education and this music and art at the same time but akhoi like I say we need a lot of fundings from governments and everything we could support out the yade aduna we have to plan this aduga and akhoi gi the museum gumo aina thamsira na so khandaba natte ko because museum is something which is going to be very important in our society because even Japan the akhoi angang macha sing se from starting from elementary to high school from graduation they went to museum to learn that's what I experienced and atu am ngaujar po angang macha pisak sing se ipad amam paraga museum da changlaga ko takal namaga isai amuk tani like video amuk yengi na folk music ki folk tradition ki moi gi chanaba ki museum instrument ki museum folk music ki museum tradition loi mak lai ba ko aduna why akhoi ki te sakai ki lai trino lai ba ya ba atu ki sham lo ba oi roi ba ko aduna museum am lai sira institution but adu mayam du it's a plan but haji tawrisi I keep on nurturing them, keep guiding them. Atuk angang hum la agasu, not all of them are still today with me. Adum sakibangatan ba. What I feel is they will know our music, our root. They will someday appreciate it, respect it. It doesn't mean that they are going to be professional artists. At least akoy culture kang ho ba. That's one of my biggest aim to the youths and to the children.
Yeah, I think we tend to think of like folk performers, artists as young live joining, but they don't understand the amount of research, the amount of training, the amount of dedication which goes behind all these things. Actually, no, ma'am, I have this stage perform but behind the scenes, how much time it takes to like 1 hour performance months how long it takes to nurture that kind of excellence. So what is your what is your advice to young performers who want to take it up professionally all this folk art and do you think how will it be sustainable for them in the long run? Will they be able to sustain themselves on that career? What would you advise?
The first thing I would like to advise them is you have to be very, very intelligent if you are going to be a folk artist or folk performer because in this competitive world and platforms very honestly everywhere akoigi world everywhere akoigi folk platform akoisi am pick but magi roles am chawe you know without a folk music it akoigi society am culture it will never be a complete you know it's just a piece of cake but still yaudra complete order doineba. So if you want to be an artist, a folk artist, you have to be intelligent, of course, yeah, and then you have to be, you know, institution like guide amachange like guide yaudra yade dum akoi se khanau phanam pharasu adigi looks phanam lairaga you know they need a guide not guide yaudaba artist ngai sineba dum tak mayam karamaga dum and we have so many examples not only on folk genre and akoigi genre mayam the artist am hawramaga ise tu giba adagi moido guide ya hogdaba adagi ke haitare limelight adum khalla laigibado aduna asengba true artist ama oininga gadi forget the limelight you know forget the stardom adudi it will come it will follow you madi manabu matik jaraga lakto lairaga aduga one thing I pound is I sabke khalaba I pound for order khalaba and that is your first step of downfall adum adudagi hawre tabase aduna oza akoina akoigi oza halaman singa haibada oza khallo haise nangi idol ama nangi inspiration ama so idana laini ba aduda phajana guide tawbiyona haiba ma changeba akoigi di akoigi that's a part of a culture akoi oza mayum da chattana oza ga laiminna dana oza gi manakta chattana oza gi seba tawdana ade oza seba tawdana haidana khong hambadu natte oza gi manakta tasan hobo ma yam change aduga aduna I'm really, you know, I'm really stuck at giving advice, but I just want to say them that you have to be sincere and just nang natongning ito yan thamoy singna khangaga ni ngatang gi nataba aina haibito phongning bagi oiraba adagi mina khangna bo oiragadi adudum drop out of thokro even akoina adum talent ama change you know each and every person they are born with a talent adaga profession da su talent out da ya pote other say yamna haiba mi do ma se mina pamdri do mango keno ma attagi neba aduna talent se guide tawbidragadi kamaina puthoraka se khangoi doineba aduna yam talent oiba artist ama se adum nama khangda mangi ma amusu yawe adu kai gido have the guide soibagi neba aduna they need a proper guide but the guide has to be chosen by them me mana tawbige have to sapana tab adagi amma tawrikanda amma the stick tawba just like akoina doctor oigi hairaga di doctor oina pagi lambi ta chumna chatkadobneba aduna tabida pungchat laga di adum ka haitare amma su oida id ka hait am id sisu hay hairaga aiki profession amma leitabdo aduna khallo hoi atop mayam ama experience oina adum tamjal bidi kenta kaide kai adum oi kanaiba doctor ne sai sakpa yade haba laite because jokoi saba yade haba laite but that is not going to be your profession that is your like side activities neba adumaina marong longano so just be you know be yourself and you have to search what you want to do and just focus on what you do and yeah, you have to be rooted at first and yeah just you know adum khangde na sana tawning ido na khanglo hana natabida mina insan ba masu yaw laiba sikanse nang na kuna phai sai so phawni haiba su nang laitaba na teba ala nang sa am phajai film ku mo haira da bukum kuma but it's not a joke you know every profession is not a joke sak phajare haina te apote adoga so you have to be very particular on what you are going to do option thamba kai su kai de but you have to stick on one thing at first if you want to be you know settled in one thing yeah that's what I want to say.
Definitely, that's a very good advice and you know very clear from your heart also. I'll end this with a very see our society tends to put people in boxes have the you know folk artists or but you have to behave in a certain way or if you're a doctor you have to behave in a certain way or if you're a nice officer
exactly.
and the, you know as though like for example they'll say that oh you know doctor or how can you isang kumain sa amin no kind of aduga for artist na you know life I didn't know you can have the you know people label you and put you in a box and it's very sad because people are such multifaceted. We have so many likes, we have so many dislikes. So me amagi identity say, for of course, your main focus will be a nangi folk performance and folk artist or jaragasu nangi you might like Korean movies, you might have the of course interesting wide ranging whatever human we should experience everything to the fullest. We should experience and experiment and there should be no restrictions, and especially for an artist, my freedom of expression in whatever way should be allowed. So thank you so much for joining me, because our book club had started again reviving, but because of this lockdown, lockdown हमका तौरमनिना अखोई last year से फजना तौद्रे, and we really wanted to invite you for our book club event also, but again lockdown, so hopefully.
Last time I missed it, so next time,
but definitely next time, please come. We would love to have you, and I'm so happy that you came online, for this, to interact with us, and made so many followers happy because they were so looking forward to this interaction. So take care, and thank you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.
Stay safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.